Camp Creek in North River Ranch. It is bright out, right across the street from Crescent Creek. And this video may feel like deja vu all over again because we are going to cover David Weekley. Just a couple days ago, I covered David Weekley and their single family dwellings. In this one, we are going to cover some exceptional value townhomes in North River Ranch in Crescent Creek that David Weekley is building. You guys, I'm a believer in these. North River Ranch has become pretty unaffordable for a large majority of the home buyers in the Parrish area. It's hard to find a house for under $500,000 right now in North River Ranch. So the answer to that, and I think it's a very good answer, are some beautiful townhomes that David Weekley is building. So in this video, we're gonna cover everything David Weekley at Crescent Creek in North River Ranch. And we're gonna cover their townhomes and something that's very affordable and something that's lacking in North River Ranch. So we'll cross the street, we'll go over there, and we'll go over the cost of living, which is actually pretty inexpensive, the cost of the townhomes, and we'll cover the models. We'll walk through the model home, and then we'll go through a couple other floor plans so that you can see what they look like. Let's go check them out. Welcome to the inside of one of the David Weekley townhomes. You guys snuck in here because I'm trying to get away from the wind and the noise. We have construction workers behind me here as well, the artist, doing a really good job too. It's beautiful. This is the Truman. This is the Truman floor plan. So we'll walk through here. I'll give you the typical tour that we always do. And we'll break down the pricing on the different floor plans, break down the square footage and everything, do what we typically do. Before we do that, let's cover cost of monthly living. What are the monthly costs? CDDs, HOAs. HOA in here is, let me make sure, I've got $143 a month. They take that in quarterly payments, so that comes out to $430 per quarter. It's really not bad. I'm gonna prove that to you here in a second. CDD is very low. $1,457. That's very low. I'll prove that to you right now. So I've got another neighborhood, new construction homes, different builder. I'm not gonna tell you who that is because I don't wanna badmouth anybody or make anybody feel bad, but you guys, comparing two different neighborhoods, those townhomes versus these, those townhomes, your HOA is about $440 per month, okay? We're $430 per quarter. And the CDD over there on those townhomes, almost $2,000 per year. Here, we're just under $1,500. Also, the other neighborhood has a club fee. If you want to use the swimming pool and the rec center of the other neighborhood, you have to pay almost $85 a month on top of those huge HOAs and CDDs. Huge savings. The savings are so big that if you took that chunk of change, just the savings, and you applied those savings towards a mortgage payment, that mortgage payment would afford you an extra almost $75,000 a month. So the difference in cost of living would afford you an extra $75,000 worth of mortgage payment. That's substantial. That is on top of these being very well priced. So again, we'll go through right now. I'll give you pricing. I'll show you a couple different floor plans, and I'll explain to you 4 different floor plans as we go through. This is the Bingley 2. We will start here. That will be David Weekley's model home. So we'll go in there because that home's almost complete. One thing I want to point out before we go in there is the garage of the Bingley 2 is oversized. We can't see that in the model because they finished out the model to be their office space for the model home. So start there, oversized garage. Now let's go through the house. We will go through this Bingley and then that Bingley at the very end of the video. And between those two Bingleys, we'll also go through a Truman. Both the Bingley and the Truman that we'll be going through at the end are currently for sale. I'll give you pricing on those in a moment. This one is the model, so you will have some custom paint colors. and some different custom finishes. This home, from what I understand, is built out pretty close to the standard. There's not going to be a whole lot of upgrades other than paint. So the way David Weekley is doing these ones, this will be where your dining room is. Obviously, here's your kitchen. You've got these great appliances. You guys, this is what they come with. This is how very beautiful they are. We'll go again and see the ones that are for sale so I can show you exactly what the standards are. These, you will not be able to do to-be builds on these like you can with the single family dwellings. These are going to be built, and as they sell, they'll move along and start the next collection of homes. And then you buy them as they are. So these are all going to be spec home builds. Love those floors. I love these floors. This is where your garage is going to be. So this is the model. Excuse me. This is office space for the sales reps for David Weekley. This will be an option. You can have this be a bedroom, or that's an office. And this one, that is an office with those French doors. Let's go upstairs. At the top of the stairs, you land on this nice sized loft. Very comfortable. Have to love those colors. That is custom painting because this will be the model home. Very spacious. Good sized rooms, all of them. It doesn't feel like a townhouse because all of the rooms are spacious, and they've got features like walk-in closets in the bedrooms. Usually your townhomes are tight, you're squeezed in, you're uncomfortable. Not here, not with David Weekley. David Weekley does everything comfortably so that you can live in their homes very, very comfortably. Very family friendly. It doesn't matter if you have a family or not, just very life friendly when you have laundry right upstairs with all of the bedrooms. You guys, this room's huge. This is bigger than most primary bedrooms on single family dwellings. More windows in here than on most single family dwellings, and the primary bathroom is bigger than a lot of primary bathrooms in single family dwellings. David Weekley can build a good house, and that's why I own one. Again, obviously I'm a believer in David Weekley, or else I wouldn't own one. And then with pricing and cost of living, I think these are a great deal. They're a really good option if you want to get into North River Ranch. As always, thank you so very much for watching, liking, and subscribing. If you have any questions about any of these homes, please see my contact information down below in the description. Again, thank you. It means the world to me when you guys like and subscribe. Right down the middle is the Truman. We'll be going in here next. I have to bring you through the back. You've got some workers in here who are doing some painting, so they've got this side taped off. So let's go around to the back and we'll start the video from there. Let's take a look at the Truman now. This is the Truman. This one comes in at 1,980 square feet. It is a 3-bedroom, 3-bath, 2 full bath, 1 half, and 2-car garage home. You guys, I love the way they're finishing these. These are so pretty. The appliances are so great and spacious. Let's go upstairs. We'll try to get away from the noise. Front door, garage door. Behind this door, you have a powder bath with the designer tiles. Those are really pretty. Let's go upstairs, get out of the noise. At the landing, you have a loft, which is good size. And we'll go behind me first and check out this first bedroom. This unit, this property, again, is for sale. And it's for sale at the low price of $374,990. So comfortable. You get these windows off the primary bath. It makes it very bright. You will have a shower glass surround right here that goes around the shower and the shower pan and the floor to ceiling tile. That is very pretty, spacious. Closet behind me. Again, a water closet back there, not worth looking at. And we'll swing around to see the laundry. Laundry is up. Very convenient location. It's a big space to fold towels or whatnot. And we'll come and see the third bathroom. Very pretty. I'm impressed. Right now, David Weekley has their employee pricing discounts. So you can take the price where it's at, which is $375,000 on this one, and use 7% of the purchase price as flex cash towards different incentives. You can use that flex cash towards buying down the price of the house. Ooh, that noise. Or closing costs, or buying down the interest rate. Let's go see the Truman next door. This is the Bingley at the end of the road that is for sale. In the first video, we started out here at the front door and we came in this way. You guys, this is the actual unit that is for sale, the actual property. Very pretty, very good color selection. Again, 2,145 square feet. This one does have 4 bedrooms. That was an office space in the model home. I'll show you that that is a bedroom now. This is going to be for food. That'll be your food pantry or food closet. We'll come around here and I will show you that this is now a bedroom instead of a den or an office space. And back this way, you've got a good sized closet behind that door. And this way you've got your full bath now instead of a half bath. Because you have a bedroom here, you get a half bath here. Behind here is a garage door, and you have storage back there. As we go upstairs, I'll go over the other 2 floor plans that David Weekley is building in here. The one floor plan that we won't be able to cover in this video is the Magby and the Magby 2. Here's your views off this great big picture window. We can't do that because they don't have a Magby or a Magby 2 completed. They are building Magbys just behind this house, and I'll show you where at here in a second. The Magby will be a 1,844 square foot home, or the Magby 2 will be a 1,884 square foot home. Just that 20 square foot difference it's like a bump out off of the front of the house, and also they changed the orientation of the upstairs as to where the bedrooms are going to be. And that's it. Those will be your 4 different floor plans. Behind that window back there is where the first Magbys will be built. I'll do an update video to this one and get you a video of the Magby once it's complete. So, not sure which one. It's the interior of one of these 2 over here. That'll be the Magby or the Magby 2. And pricing on those I'm going to put up on the screen because I don't have it written down right here. But once again, this is the Bingley. It's actually the Bingley 2 is the name of it. This one is for sale at $399,000. And again, you've got a builder special on this of 7%. So you can take 7% of the price of the house and use that towards closing costs, rate buy downs, buying down the price of the house. You can use that a number of different ways. Let's go back downstairs and we will end the video. As always, thank you so very much for watching, liking, and subscribing. If you have any questions about any of these homes, please see my contact information down below in the description. Again, thank you. It means the world to me when you guys like and subscribe.